Hatfield still able to get those offensive rebounds.
Here's Rudy Hatfield with the interception, with the steal. Caguioa on the move!
Marc Caguioa having an
Caguioa with that double team, and he doesn't care. He doesn't care if it's a double team. He makes it. Marc Caguioa with 16 points off the bench. And Ginebra is on top by 3, 69-66. A 3-point lead in this kind of game is a big lead. It's been very close. Marc Caguioa slicing through. And even when he's double teamed, even against Marc Pingris, he'll fire away.
I wanna fly, can you take me far away? Give me a star, reach for, tell me what it is.
Even the fouls, dikit na dikit, sabay silang tinatawag.
I mean, actually, at this point, Jason, it's actually hard to imagine either team pulling away with like a 10-0 run with how both defenses have played out.
And credit to the coaches because they've maintained that they've made sure that no team is able to make that big run.
I mean, that is just hand-to-hand combat there between Hatfield and Gapo.
One of the things that might turn the tide of this game is actually a team getting into penalty early and having that opportunity to go to the free throw line every time, because from the field, it has been so difficult to score from the field. Teams are shooting at the 30% mark. Kapag napunta ka sa free throw, doon ka na makakuha ng mga puntos na madali-dali ng konti.
Well, the free throw shots may be easy, but getting to the free throw line has not been easy in this game. Many players have had to earn their tickets to the free throw line tonight. Rudy Hatfield with 7 points. Bang pa rin ang Bmeg Derby 64-63. Yung Jonas Villanueva. Pingris drop pass, Salvador.
And with the lineup right now for Bmeg Derby 8, where they're playing 3 big, that's what they have to do. Good interior passing to get their big free.
There's Rudy Hatfield as Cortez attracted the defense with that shot. Hatfield now with 9.
And I'm sure Coach George Gal will be very upset with that kasi malaki na nga yung lineup niya. Yet Rudy Hatfield still able to get those offensive rebounds.
Here's Rudy Hatfield with the interception, with the steal. Caguioa on the move!
Marc Caguioa having an excellent game today, already with 14 points. A game in which we've seen he's not really forcing the situation.
A miss by Simon. And here's Caguioa. Ginebra up by 1, 67-66. Hatfield. Cortez in motion. Shot clock down to 13. Shot clock down to 8. Mamarir to Aquino. Aquino against Firehofer. Aquino turn around. Let's see what Bmeg does here. They lost the lead. They're down by 1 in the early moments of the 4th and final quarter. Here's Simon. Pingris waiting for that pass. Open shot, Villanueva. At tinamaan sa mukha si Meyerhofer. Caguioa going for the ball, and it will be the first personal against Caguioa.
The offensive rebounds becoming right now it's such a premium to get those offensive rebounds because of the number of misses we've seen on both ends. You need to have multiple possessions if you every time you're on the offensive set. Miscommunication. These are the ones that have hurt Nico. Turnovers, and especially the one that we just saw, unforced turnovers.
Over 8 minutes remaining sa ating ball game. Caguioa with that double team, and he doesn't care. He doesn't care if it's a double team. He makes it. Marc Caguioa with 16 points off the bench. And Ginebra is on top by 3, 69-66. A 3-point lead in this kind of game is a big lead. It's been very close. Marc Caguioa slicing through. And even when he's double teamed, even against Marc Pingris, he'll fire away and he'll score. Well, it is sold out Sunday dito sa Big Dome. Commissioner Chito Salud overseeing the proceedings tonight. So glad you could join us para dito sa ating Sunday showdown. Bmeg versus Ginebra. James Siap. Bmeg needed that shot.
You know, they drew up that play, but Ronald Tubit made it difficult for Bmeg Derbies to get 2 points. Sometimes the player just has so much offensive skills that good defense doesn't stop it.
Cortez has been very productive here in the second half. Fakes, fires, in and out. Mamaril with a tip in.
Now, both teams are going to make it difficult to score on that first opportunity. Big guys and small guys have to get on that offensive glass to give their teams a second opportunity.
Another tough shot para kay James Siap. Tubit really sticking closely with his former UE teammate. 71-68, lamang ang Ginebra. 7.5 remaining dito sa fourth and final quarter. Ginebra has Tubit, Cortez, Mamaril, Caguioa, and Hatfield. Shot clock down to 6. Caguioa posting up Jonas Villanueva. And Marc Caguioa is having a big game.
So in this game, Marc Caguioa has allowed the game to come to him. He has not forced anything. All his shots have been good shots in this game. And those were critical 2 points right there. Biggest lead, I believe, for Barangay Ginebra so far.
Shot clock down to 7. Villanueva, baseline, nice pass. Only the first 2 points para kay Marc Pingris. He has contributed in other departments, obviously. Ginebra still on top by 3. 6.5 remaining in the fourth. Marc Caguioa. And Hatfield and Pingris are fighting for the basketball. Like it's the last bottle of water in the desert.
And here's that miss of Marc Caguioa. Marc Pingris actually has this basketball, but credit Rudy Hatfield not giving up and earning himself a jump ball with Marc Pingris.
Meyerhofer, Pingris, Simon, James Siap, and Rogeria on the floor para sa Bmeg Derby Ace. Simon, motion against Cortez. Shot clock down to 8. Shot clock down to 5. James Siap on the move. Here's Pingris. But he missed it completely. And the ball will sail out. Wait a minute. It's a shot clock violation here against Bmeg Derby Ace.
Good defense really set up there by Barangay Ginebra. From the get-go, they really controlled that possession of Bmeg because Bmeg unable to start their offense early and then was forced to put up a tough shot.
Foul is against Meyerhofer. Only the first personal against Meyerhofer. Pingris will sit down in favor of Don Aliado. Here's Meng. Quickly attacking the defense of Aliado. And Aliado complaining about that call. Nestor Zambrano telling him to just pull it. Relax lang.
They like that matchup. Every time Don Aliado is actually on Eric Mek, they have gone to Eric Mek and they usually had Eric Mek go to the free throw line, which is going to happen once again. call, but that would probably be the toughest call so far on Don Aliado.
Third personal laban kay Aliado. 13 pa laban sa Bmeg Derby Ace. Oh, Meng has been busy at the free throw line.
Hindi na nga siya ng discount dahil lagi siya nandyan.
May miles to say.
May membership na eh.
Diba, kabato ng Ginebra, 75-70, 5:35 remaining in the fourth quarter. Here's Simon for three. And he gets the bounce. He got the bounce.
Rico, they ran actually the same play that they ran before that. The Ginebra stopped them. Only different, they were more aggressive and attacked the shot clock early.
Almost, but not quite para kay Meng. That ball was halfway in. So Bmeg Derby Ace, they can tie the game with a basket here. A three-pointer can give them the lead. James Yap has that in mind. That's a three! Yes, sir! The man with a million moves had that one big shot to push Bmeg ahead. 76-75. They find James Yap. And that was Peter Jutsimon with that shooter's bounce. And back-to-back threes. The second three-pointer from James Yap, straight and through. Lamang na muli ang Bmeg Derby Ace. James Yap. I mean, we're talking about the top guards in this league. James Yap, Marc Caguioa. Two of the very best. Their teams are really going head-to-head in this game. Mike Cortez, this is a three. And loose ball picked up by Don Aliado. Derby Ace up by one.
So one of the things that Ginebra really went away from when Eric Beck came back was touches of Marc Caguioa. Like you said, he's having a good game so far, but James Yap.
Here's Simon. Oh, the basket is good.
Peter Simon had 3 offensive rebounds, and the 3 times that he did get an offensive rebound, he has gotten points out of it. And this one, very painful para sa Barangay Ginebra because that pushes Bmeg up to 3, and from nowhere, a big run coming from Bmeg Derby Ace.
And in this game, a game that's been so close, 3-point leads and 4-point leads, parang ginto. They are so hard to come by. Simon hurting Ginebra in different ways. He has 22 points on a variety of shots. Ang masakit doon, on broken plays, he still gets to score.
And that's the one, you know, when your opponent scores on broken plays, yun ang pinaka-nakakapagod sa lahat as a player.
It's very deflating if you're the opposing player. So right now, 4-point game for Bmeg Derby Ace, and a miscue by Ginebra.
But right now, Ginebra's got to settle down. Yes, Bmeg Derby Ace, they've been on a big run. They hit a couple of three-pointers and a three-point play. But this is a team of veterans, and this is a team that plays good defense, and they have to play good defense once again.
Here's Roger Yap, no go. Eric Beck clears the rebound and avoiding all those naughty hands inside. In the meantime, here's Miller. Miller thought about it for a split second. Eyeball to eyeball with Roger Yap. Under 4 minutes to go in a frenetic ball game. Miller, binigay kay Caguioa. Caguioa loses it, recovered by Tubit. Shot clock now to 4. Tubit for 3!
The scoring has just been so difficult in this game. These players are going to have to make those incredible shots, and right there, Ronald Tubit just made one.
Look out! Ginebra down by 1. And Willie Miller goes to Tubit. Tubit will try again! Yes, sir! An incredible exchange of runs. First it was Bmeg with back-to-back threes. And now it's Tubit with back-to-back threes by himself. And Miller recognizing the man of the moment. Ahit Pogi, Ronald Tubit with back-to-back three-pointers. At magandang takbong mayaman, and Ginebra is on top again. A sold-out Sunday crowd. Two teams that are winning a lot of games as of late, with players who are born to win. Players like James Yap, players like Ronald Tubit. And it looks like we will have a wild wind-up dito sa laban ng Ginebra at Bmeg Derby Ace. Labang na muli ang Ginebra, 81-79 with Jonas Villanueva. 15 to shoot. James Yap for three. And Hatfield grabs the rebound away from Meyerhofer.
And that's the difference between these two guys. They both can go up and try to pull that basketball, but Rudy Hatfield much stronger than Rico Meyerhofer.
Here's Meng against Aliado. He has always attacked Aliado's defense in this game, but he missed that time. Babaganan muna ng Bmeg ang action dito. 2:42 remaining in the fourth. Roger Yap eyeball to eyeball with Caguioa. 9 to shoot. Roger Yap, wait for the drop step. There you go. The shot, the miss. Roger Yap, second effort. Bagong shot clock for Bmeg.
Bmeg unable to play with the full deck of cards. Peter Jun Simon on the bench getting some massage right now. You know that he's been had a good game so far in this game.
That's Don Aliado's job as a big man. He has that outside shot, a very dependable one as well. So he ties the game at 81. And we're inside a 30-second timeout. Brought to you by a handy pick ng first aid ng bahay mo, Bonzol, and Seals All.
What a game so far, Miko.
What a day.
What a day. the sellout crowd that actually went here today, yung pumunta dito, kailangan sila pa magbayad ng sobra eh. Kasi sobra yung napanood nila eh. Masyadong masaya.
Our first game earlier, Rain or Shine winning a thriller over Alaska, 80-79. Aranya with the winning free throws. I tell you, Tim Cone, he has some issues to deal with the aces. Rain or Shine on the up and up, getting that big win. And then in this game, biggest lead, only 8 points. 8 points left. We have a tie ball game at 81. Approaching the last 2 minutes of the fourth. Miller on the right side. Miller looking for Meng. He finds Meng against Meyerhofer. Tumulong si Aliado, and Meng was double teamed and he was fouled.
And again, Bmeg Derby Ace having trouble with that pick and roll. Once they go for that pick and roll, they're unable to be able to get that cutter, which has been Eric Meng. So free throw is going to be key. We talked about this earlier.
Peter Jun Simon, don't expect him to be sitting on that bench for long. He had 10 in the first, felt silent in the second, but coming to life here in the second half. And then going 2 out of 2. Kaya lamang na muli ang Ginebra, 83-81. And you hear the announcement from the Coliseum announcer. We're in the last 2 minutes of what has been a closely fought ball game. Bola na kay Roger Yap. James Yap. Meyerhofer. Aliado, he'll fire again. He will fire again, but he missed it. Caguioa, Miller, Hatfield, Meng, and Tubit on the floor para sa Ginebra. Bmeg Derby Ace already in the penalty. 9 to shoot. Miller making his move. And an excellent pass para kay Meng and James Yap with no other recourse but to give up a foul.
Again, screen roll on the wing. After they reach that screen roll, Bmeg Derby Ace unable to rotate. Big man of Barangay Ginebra has been open underneath the basket. So credit to Barangay Ginebra for finding the open creases. Eric Meng so far 10 out of 12, but he's got to hit these 2 free throws. Yung mga free throw ni Eric Meng, sakto lang.
Just, just enough backspin para gumatong yung bola pa loob.
So he struggled in the free throw line this conference, only 46%. That percentage will definitely spike up, going 11 of 13 in this game.
Points para kay Eric Meng. As we enter this 30-second timeout, brought to you by Handy Fix. Ang first aid ng bahay mo, Bonzo and Seals all. Conference high ball game para kay Meng. And now, 4 points ang kailangan burahin ng Bmeg. There's Meng. His most productive game of the season so far. Marc Caguioa also playing big in the second half. Here's our Explode Energy Drink. Animal sa lakas play of the fourth quarter featuring Marc Caguioa. Man with an animalistic haircut scoring on an animalistic shot. Animal sa lakas. Marc Caguioa with 18 points. Boy, sila ni Eric Meng ang naging 1-2 punch ng Ginebra in this ball game.
Going old school itong Barangay Ginebra, ha?
Retro Night. I don't know, uso yan. Now here we go. James Yap. Challenge by Meng. Tapik ng bola. Nakuha ni Aliado. New shot clock for Bmeg 38. They're down by 4. James Yap on the move. And there's Aliado with a tip-in.
Aliado is having a couple of big baskets for his team. He had an open, or he had an outside shot earlier, and now a big tip-in for his team.
Old school baka mo. Aliado with a double-double. 10 points, 10 rebounds. Nauso, ah. Danny Siegel, Danny I, Olsen playing well.
Speaking of old, birthday ngayon ni the aking partner. To those who did not hear it,
I am just an old soul. I am not old.
and this is the shot right here. James Yap really trying to create something, but just couldn't get that extra roll. But Don Aliado finds it for him. And that lead cut down to 2 right now.
And that effort by James Yap. Kulang na sa konting buenas. No? Just that little push of luck to put it in. But Aliado is right there to take care of business.
So, kumbaga, itong si Eric Meng kanina, exacto yung mga basket niya. On the other hand, ito naman si James Yap, just a roll short to get his points in.
Yan ang pauso ngayon ni JJ Heltergrad. Tawag po dyan yung mukhang bagong ligo. Oh, by the way, yung ating mga PBA fans na nanonood, as we look at Mr. Rene Pardo, yung mga members ng Subic Police, Richard Aginsa and Mr. Calixto, yan, mga Ginebra fans. Kasama ng mga libo-libo na nanonood sa atin ngayong gabi. Pati sa mga Bmeg fans na ano tawag dito, nangangarap na mabura ng Bmeg itong 2-point deficit. And of course, Jolly Escobar in the house. PBA yan dati.
Actually, he was a member of Pearson.
That's right. 1 minute to go. And here's Miller. Miller to Meng. Oh, Hatfield, what a play!
Same play over and over. Screen roll at the wing. After that screen roll, the big man is getting open, unable itong Bmeg Derby Ace to have that proper rotation. You see it right here. Screen roll, they try to trap that screen roll. Easy slip on the part of Eric Meng. Someone has to commit. Help the helper, not there para sa Bmeg Derby Ace. And Rudy Hatfield gets an easy basket.
That is execution. This is also about experience. Miller, Meng, Hatfield. Boy, so many seasons between them. And they score 2 points. They connive for 2 points to push Ginebra ahead 87-83. And we go inside a Handy Fix 30-second timeout. Brought to you by Handy Fix. And first aid ng bahay mo, Bonzor and Sealzor. 56.9 seconds remaining in the fourth. Options here for Bmeg Derby Ace.
And first of all, this is a critical possession for them because they only have one more timeout after this. You know, expect the ball to go to either Peter Dusimon or James Yap. I don't think you have to be a rocket scientist to know that that's where they're going to.
Roger Yap I can do it. I can do it.
Well, they had a touch for Roger or for Peter Simon. Peter Simon went back to the middle. Roger Yap decided to go for the basket. Just didn't happen for them.
Near steal. Shot clock down to 8. Under 30 seconds remaining in the ball game. Apat ang lamang ng Ginebra. Here's Miller. Fires to Tubib. Tubib for 3. Go! And there's Caguioa. No go. But the shot clock expires. The shot clock expires on Ginebra. So Bmeg with 19.7 seconds remaining to try and erase a 4-point deficit. 87-83. And we're hanging on here.
Those 3-point shots in front of Tubin have been weird. You know, either he misses it completely or he gets on a nice roll of making those 3-point baskets because he's made 4 so far.
Roger, DJ, ikaw na to. Don, Rico, James, Jordan. Okay? Ayun, kinig ha?
We see the game reset. Bmeg, wala na po silang timeout na natitira.
Roger, pagka meron set go, Don, you play out, the pass is there. Roger, in case you go inside, pag umet ito, DJ. PJ. Sorry. Dito ka pumunta. Okay? Kinig lang. Roger, DJ, Roger Yap, Rico, Don, James, okay? Rico, kunyari, akit ka, baba. Don, you got 3. You're going here, Rod. If you can go straight, good. Pag umet, nandiyan si James. Ayun, pag in-out-show ka, Don, you play out. If you have that shot, let's go. Pag hindi nakatanggap, si Don nakukuha. Hindi, blur na yan. Okay, Rico. Pag wala, pag na si Don, ha, don't go up there. Blur na natin yan, ha. Don, you're clearing. Ayun. Hey. Go, foul na tayo.
It looks like they're not really sold or at least really going to force that 3-point shot. They want that 2-point shot right now. Obviously, they need a basket no matter what. But if they do get that basket, important to sinabi nila, foul right away ang sinabi ng coaching staff ng Bmeg.
Player game warning here against Ginebra. Let's see what Bmeg Derby Ace does here. No timeouts remaining. 18 seconds to go in the ball game. They're down by 4 points. We do not have time, really. And there's the 3. And they will give up the foul as expected.
That was a broken play right there. They wanted Roger Yap to continue through the baseline, but ang ganda ng ginawa ng Barangay Ginebra. They switched everything, but Peter Simon, he just found a way to score no matter what.
Peter Simon with 26 points. 1-point game. Willie Miller hoping to make it a 3-point lead anew para sa Ginebra.
Free throws have been key para dito sa Barangay Ginebra. Remember, Eric Neck made a ton of them. Now Willie Miller needs these 2 to make it a 3-point game.
Second free throw goes in. No timeouts para sa Bmeg. They're down by 3. James Yap. Wait a minute. Ginebra's fouls to give.
And I like that. I like that play of fouling. And I don't know if Coach John Chico is going to foul again. But I like fouling when you have a 3-point lead, especially if the other team does not have a timeout.
Well, right now, they can't foul anymore.
You can still foul because you've got a 3-point lead. If you foul, you make them earn it from the free throw line. But, you know, some teams don't like to do that.
Here's James Yap. To tie! Almost! He almost got it!
And that is why I like fouling, Nico. We've seen too many games where players have an open look from 3-point distance to tie a ball game. James Yap has been off by a millimeter or an inch all game, and he missed again by a millimeter or an inch to put this game into overtime.
So Ginebra survives, winning by 3, 89-86, and they're back on the winning track. Boy, this was a tough game for both teams. A grinded out game. Peter Jude Simon, heroic effort with 26 points. But Eric Meng, with 20 points, his best game of the season. Mika Apusanis, take it away.
Thank you, Miko. Eric, they have not won against you, but this time they really made it harder.
Yeah, they were tough. You know, they were on a 5-game win streak, and they came out real physical and ready to play. So we're lucky to, to squeak out a win.
But you gave us a great game. You now have a record of 8-2, and you were enjoying the second spot solo.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to win. We had a really rough week, heartbreaking loss last week. It's nice to bounce back against a good team.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Miko, Jason?
At salamat, Mika. Congratulations, Eric Meng and company. Nanalo by just 3 points, 89-86 over Bmeg Derby Ace. Nakakapagod yung game na yun.
Pati sa atin, nakakapagod. And the fans, ngayon pa lang sila palabas because that game, like you said, all the way till the end, it was close. And